Hey, 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 I am D. How are y'all?
Hey, and it's Nay, y'all. So,
We
ah,
let's weigh in on this Chris Brown finagle, whatever you call it.
exactly. And I'm
We
gonna
definitely
go.
gonna have to edit that. Let's get that because what is a finasco?
I don't know what it is.
Fiasco. I think it's fiasco.
Look, and
Shenanigans. Let's just say
any
shenanigans.
Team Breezy fans right now, look, I'm already letting you know. Don't finish watching this video because you're not gonna like what I have to say.
Like my thing is
Hold on, wait. So let's let the people know like what it is we talking about. Like
we talking about this Chris Brown about no darkies in his VIP section,
right?
Or him just not wanting to date dark skinned women or women who don't have good hair. You know, that type of thing. Like we gonna just give our opinions on that.
Right. So like it all started from a lyric in his new song. I didn't listen to the new album yet. Like no one's taking away from his talent at all. He's very talented, can dance, sing, all of that. But the line was something about I only wear FBs with the nice hair.
I only will fuck bitches with nice hair.
Thank you, Mom. So it's like it stirred up a lot of stuff within the black community, mostly dark skinned women
and
or
us
just
women
black
who
women.
just sporting our natural hair, braids his hair now, but it's definitely an afro underneath.
Definitely, and it's not the curly one. It's the real. I mean, it's curly, but it's the kinky coarse hair.
Exactly. So yeah, we don't have that good hair.
Right.
I guess how I would weigh in on it, I understand everybody have a preference, and that's what a lot of people saying, oh, it's just like anybody that has a preference. True indeed. But my thing is, if you can't own up to what you're saying, then you must know there's something wrong in it. You sitting there trying to defend what you're saying, but you're not owning up to it when there's all this proof, like this is how you feel. You stated it in your lyrics, and then you're going to have the nerve to post one picture of I guess a night that you in the club and circle one random black girl. That's just like when white people be like, oh, I have black friends. I have a black friend. You know that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it definitely bothered me. But even before his statements or whatever, like I never was really feeling him in that way because I could already tell that he won't really showing love to brown skinned women.
He is like I mean, I don't know if they're Korean, Chinese.
Right.
He likes fine. Those type of women. Clearly, he has a type.
Right.
And that is fine.
That's definitely fine, but you know, it's just I wanna show love to people that's gonna show love to me, and he's definitely not
to voice that
love,
to say that like in your lyrics, you know, and have it, you know, is on your song is what you said, but then you can't even stand behind what you're saying. You're making excuses about what you're saying, so that makes me not feel him in general because if you gonna have the nerve to say it in your lyrics. And then people having these proofs and saying, okay, they've experienced this same type of thing with you, you know, and you can't say anything besides, oh, here go a black girl I had in my section and circle her. Like, but you can't admit that's what you like. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You whack for not admitting to that's what you like and just be like, fuck it. If y'all don't like it, you don't like it.
For sure. It's just the way that he handled things is what really make me not want to be a follower of his even more. It's bigger than the music because it's like his response to it was ignorant. The lyric in the song was ignorant, and then it's like he couldn't just be the bigger person and just say, I mean, if this is truly, you know, his true feelings, like, well, it's my preference, guys, or I love all women and leave it at that. But you know, it's music.
Right,
it's
I love all women, but I prefer to date these type of women, and that's what you can do.
But no, like, we have to comment and say you ugly booty face, like all the childishness is not even. It's not funny at this point. Like you supposed to be because
there's a lot of people that are truly offended by that.
You know what I mean?
Comment.
You're supposed to be a professional artist.
So be
out here.
apologetic about it.
Where's your publicist? Is what I want to know. Who's helping him when it comes to this? Because he's obviously out here
on the mollies or something.
I didn't want to say that, but
I don't know what he on, but he be having these little tantrums and rants like we really can't say what he on.
Yes.
You know, and if it's just him, then he need to go ahead and sit down and, you know, get a whole couch and lay down and tell somebody what he feeling about inside because he got something going down, some issues.
Exactly. And since we already on that topic, I seen after that Lil Duval posted on the Shade Room and he said, so it's okay for women to say that they like short, or they don't like short men, and they prefer, whatever it is. He was like, but it's okay for women to do it. And no, we're not saying that. I mean, we're saying
it's okay if I'm short, so I don't necessarily want a short man. Mm-hmm. So I mean that would be my preference, which is cool. But I'm not going around bashing short men. Like I'm not saying, oh, you midgets, you shorty. Like you calling people
like no shorties.
Darkies. Like that's degrading. That's offensive to people. Like I'm not. It's a thing. Like you ain't got to be saying. Like I only like you just don't gotta be. He ain't have to say it the way he said it. Right. He made it into some type of offensive type of thing, and it didn't have to go like that.
Do you think it's like a difference though? I hope I don't lose my thought. Like, I guess pretty much you did just say that. Like, we're not. If I'm saying I don't like short men, it's not like I think short men is disgusting or. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be around short men.
Like, ew.
If I'm at a club, I'm like, oh, short men can't come beside me.
Right,
they can't come in my area.
It's just
like that's taking it way too far.
Yeah, like I don't
your
want any light skinned men around me or anything like that. I feel like it's a form of self-hate because at the end of the day, you're still a black man whether you're light or not. So
I read a meme. Somebody was just like, I knew. He had an issue. They said the issue was not with us. It's because he don't love himself. And they knew he didn't love himself when he started perming his hair. I mean, clearly he ain't have all that good hair that he be rocking. And he be having weave and them little plaits and everything. But anyway, that's just our take on this whole Chris Brown issue. Our opinions, everybody have them.
Let's talk about it. Exactly. Let's discuss. And again, like, subscribe, stay tuned.
I am D.
And I'm Nay.
All right.
Keep it genuine, y'all.